What would they say to you if they could? If there were no barriers, no fears, no anxieties, no insecurities? What would they say to you if they had an honest conversation with you straight from the heart? What would they say to you? That's what we're asking Spirit today. I can't decide. I feel like I've got a blindfold on and I can't see. This person can't, your special person can't see the woods for the trees. They could be intentionally like blinding themselves. Like they don't want to look, they don't want to see, they don't want to make a decision when it comes to your connection. That they love you, but their life's upside down. That their world, maybe this turned their world upside down. You know, whatever's happened here. They can't stop thinking. They're overthinking. They're isolated. They're in their head. They're in a prison of their own making. Maybe your person's like a little bit of a lone wolf, or two more. Seeing Sagittarius as well. That could be important. Could be yours or their sign. I'm hearing I haven't got a clue. I think that's what you say about them. You are my happy place. Oh, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Wow. 10 of Cups. What can I say about 10 of Cups? Emotional fulfillment, happy ever after. That's how this person sees you. You were meant to be the happy ever after. You are the happy ever after. You're their 10 of Cups. Wow. And 4 of Wands as well. Celebrating life together. They wanted to celebrate life together, and they know their immaturity and their foolish ways. Severed the ties. They keep going around in circles. When will they do better? When will they do better? It's what I'm hearing. Let's get some of my black deck for you. When will they do better? Twin flame. They could think you're their twin flame. Seeing black and white. Maybe they're very black and white. Maybe you're very black and white. And I'm hearing it's not so black and white. Maybe there's things you don't know. Things. Do you know, a friend said something to me earlier and it really stayed with me. And I feel called 333 on the timer. Called to share it. Because this is so true. And she said, we live in a really narcissistic world, really, and everyone is so focused on them and their own feelings that they don't think of other people, and it's not always about them. And I felt called to say that, so maybe that's how you're feeling. But it's true, isn't it? Everyone's... Oh... I've wanted to pick up the phone and call you so many times and tell you how I feel, tell you how much I love you. Is what I'm hearing. It's true though, isn't it? So many people are wrapped up in themselves, what they feel and think. They don't consider other people and what they're feeling and realise that it's not all about them, and there must be, maybe you've called your person a narcissist, or they know they've got to make better choices for themselves and love themselves more is what they'd say if there were no barriers. That they're sad, that they miss you, that they think about you, that they're trying to heal. I don't think they are. I don't think your person is healing and moving on. Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck. What would they say if they could? If you'd like a personal reading, the link's on my profile, guys. I'm also doing a special offer, a 15-minute pre-recorded tarot video reading for £20. Sorry, my mind went there. Yeah, 15-minute pre-recorded tarot video reading. I'll record a reading for you and send it to you. £20 only. Links on my profile, or buy me a coffee, send 4 coffees. If you would like to buy me a coffee to thank me for my energy as well, the links are all on my profile. Right, messages from your person. What would they say? What would they say? I want 2 more, please. Actually, no, I want another 2. I miss the feeling of your body or mind. That's sweet. Random. That card's screaming at me. So it says, watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. I feel like they've got access to you in some way. Like either you've got a social media platform, they've got mutual friends they can ask about you, they've got someone they can ask about, like they're finding out or seeing or something, or maybe your like social media is open, but they feel like they're watching you move on. I'm keeping tabs on you. Maybe try and put a stop to that. I don't know. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. When I can hold you again, I'll never let go. Watching you move on is killing me, and they are somehow. They're getting information about you somehow. I can't keep going on without you. I miss the feeling of your body or mind, and I want to make you mine. Let's get you an advice card, and then I will pull some charms. So you got, it's time to take action and communication. Oh, expect powerful. I love that. Just look at that picture of that moon. So beautiful, isn't it? Now, there's 2 sides to this time to take action. If you have been ghosted, you don't feel respected, they've not spoken to you, they've not called you back, like you're the one in that position, do not, under any circumstances, please, I'm only here for advice, break no contact or contact this person. However, if it is the other way round and you feel like maybe you ghosted them and there's things to be said, maybe that is your sign. I think if you're watching that video, you're more likely the first one. I tend to read more for, and it's an energy, but divine feminines. But if we do have divine masculines, energy, he, she, they, on here, you know, maybe that is your sign. If they're not feeling valued and respected, doing the right thing does not have an expiry date. Believe me. Meditate and contemplate. Go within yourself. Go practice self-love, meditation, that kind of thing. Be confident in the amazing person you are. Work on those like limited negative beliefs. This is coming in. The energy is gaining momentum. Your manifestations are coming in. Right, let's do some charms. Actually, that doesn't work like that. I think I'm just gonna, hang on. Let's try again. I just got a load of letters and not much else, so here we go. Okay, so we got Aquarius. That's Taurus. I'm just trying to figure out what these are. Leo. Aries. I saw Aries. Aries is important. And Cancer. I've got a little girl here. You could have a little girl. They could have a little girl. I've got RNV. P, F, K, P, P is important. I said P earlier as well. Q, L, O, D, G, I've got God there, or dog, you might have a dog. B, A, Z, Z, T, V, X, and G. And S, that's a lot of initials, isn't it? 3rd of the 8th, 8th of the 3rd, 28th of the 3rd, 25th of the 3rd, 25th of the 8th, 28th of the 5th. Could be important dates, memories, birthdays. Love and light.